here, fellas.
Come on, who wants one for £1? One. £1 the Chelsea hat. Come along, don't say you bought them, say you pinched them. Come along now. There they are.
Hey, Saturday! Hey, Saturday!
Programme Bridge News. The cute hat. Programme Bridge News.
Diplomatic reasons. I said, you've done us out of our bonus.
A Hughes clearance goes upfield and Bentley takes it from here.
I was asked, would we win the cup? And I thought we might. But I thought we had a great chance of winning the championship even better.
Lumstone back to Green, who's hanging back very well as the chance of a good shot. Tamlin's got to do it on his own, and he can do. A wonderful save by Benetti. Yes, a goal, Webb.
This club won't die. I won't let it die. These players won't let it die.
Wilkins, beautifully rifled in.
It must be every fan's ambition to own a club. Own a club, own a big club, and own a great club, and an institution, and that's what Chelsea is. It's unique.
Nevin with Wilson, he's got round him. Will he try one from here? What a superb goal by Nevin!
A lifetime supporting Chelsea has been a lifetime of promises, expectations aroused, only occasionally fulfilled. The failures have often been glorious, the successes all the more rewarding. 1989 was more joyous than many, a record run without defeat, promotion as champions. The Chelsea faithful never doubted that a return to Division 1 was inevitable. This, after all, is a club born with the highest expectations. It started life in the Football League and has known nothing else. A corner of southwest London, 1865. A cricket ground, an orchard, a market garden, a cemetery. 30 years later, suburbia has arrived, fed by the new underground railway. Beside it, the Stamford Bridge Athletic Grounds have been established. The London Athletic Club headquarters was here, a venue without rival so close to central London. International matches were staged. The 3A's championships were still being held here at the beginning of the 1930s. It was Henry Augustus Mears who changed its destiny. With his brother J.T., Gus Mears owned one of London's major building contractors. He bought Stamford Bridge intending to make it the country's finest stadium. Soil and clay excavated from the Piccadilly line tube tunnels provided embankments. When the work was complete, Mears expected that Fulham, then a Southern League club, would move to Stamford Bridge. Fulham refused, so Mears resolved to fill the new ground by forming a new club. Inspiration came from the enthusiasm of Frederick Parker, a former starter at the London Athletic Club, now a close friend of the Mears brothers. It was Parker who argued that the new club's name should be Chelsea. Undeterred when it became clear that the Southern League wouldn't have them, Parker raised his sights. He persuaded the Football League to vote Chelsea into the second division. To match the standard set by their ground, they'd already signed a squad of experienced players. John Tate Robertson from Glasgow Rangers was player-manager. He scored Chelsea's first league goal. Willie Fulke, an England international with an FA Cup winners' medal, was the goalkeeper. Willie was 31 years old, 6 feet 2, and 22 stone 3. The first home fixture in the league was on Monday, 11th of September 1905, kick-off 5 o'clock. Hull City were the opponents. Chelsea won 5-1. The attendance was 6,000. The next game at the Bridge drew 20,000. When Manchester United came in April, it was 67,000. What Fulham thought isn't recorded. Frederick Parker's advocacy was fully justified. Third place for the newcomers. That summer, Chelsea signed a 21-year-old forward named George Hillston from West Ham. He introduced himself by scoring 5 times against Glossop in the opening league game. His total for the season was 27. The weather vane, still at Stamford Bridge today, features a footballer modelled on Hillston, whose shooting earned him the nickname Gatling Gun and won Chelsea immediate promotion. After only 2 seasons, they were in the first division. An even more celebrated name led the team out in a benefit match at the end of that season. He created such a good impression that Chelsea signed him on amateur forms. He was George Roby, beginning an enduring link between the club and show business, even though sometimes the joke has been on Chelsea. In 1907, a new manager took over, David Calderhead, another Scot. He stayed for 26 years, surviving 2 relegation seasons. Both times he led the Blues back to Division 1. Chelsea also began to impress in the FA Cup. They reached the 1911 semi-final before losing to Newcastle. During the war, the great amateur centre-forward Vivian Woodward came back from the front line in time to play in the final itself. But Woodward refused to deny Bob Thompson his chance of a medal. Thompson wasn't fully fit, and Chelsea lost 3-0 to Sheffield United. The first season after the war was the club's best so far. Third in the first division, FA Cup semi-finalists. Had they beaten Aston Villa, they would have had home advantage in the final, played at Stamford Bridge. In those post-war years, no one endeared himself more to the fans than Andy Wilson, a centre-forward converted to a brilliant dribbling inside forward. Wilson captained the side for 6 second division seasons when promotion just eluded them. But in 1930, after being in doubt until the very last game of the season, Chelsea rejoined the upper classes.